Hey guys, it's Natalie here with Anime Everything Online. And these are our top 10 picks of anime with magic and harem themes that you should definitely watch. If you love the excitement of magical battles and the drama of multiple romantic interests, then you won't want to miss this list. So get ready to discover some new anime to add to your watch list. Or simply sit back and enjoy a trip down memory lane with some of your favorite series. But before we get into the listing, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more recommendations, lists, top 10s, and other anime-related content. Number 10. In Another World with My Smartphone. If we're talking about magic and harem themes in anime, the first one that comes to mind is a total classic isekai series named In Another World with My Smartphone. The main character is basically the most powerful magician in his world, and he ends up with not one, not two, but 9 wives. This is a great isekai anime where the main dude is just too darn cool and attracts a whole bunch of waifus as he adventures through the new world. In this anime, God accidentally kills the MC and sends him to a fantasy world and gives him insane magical powers as an apology. In addition, he also gets to take his smartphone along. The second season is set to air this year, April 2023. So mark your calendars and get ready for some seriously epic adventures.
レスティア、ヒルダの国だけど、バビロンよりフライで行った方が早いかもな。どうやさん。え？ダメよ。
Number 9. Orietta. If you've been following me for a while, you'll know that I can't stop talking about Orietta. Seriously, the first season of this anime totally blew me away, and I can't help but include it in all of my lists. It's hands down one of the best anime out there with a magic and harem theme. Our main character gets trapped in a dungeon and meets a super cute vampire girl who he falls for. Together they go on all sorts of wild adventures, but that's not even the best part. Our MC is totally OP and looks cool and badass. So it's no surprise that he attracts a whole bunch of female companions who are more than willing to go on adventures with him. I could go on and on about how awesome the plot is, but let's be real, you just gotta watch it for yourself to truly appreciate it. Trust me, this show is a must-watch. Number 8. Demon Kingdomo. Demon Kingdomo is an anime where the main character is normal boy who becomes the Demon King. This anime is seriously so awesome when we talk about harem anime with some cool magic battles. Our MC is super skilled in magic, and of course, he's got a whole harem of girls all to himself because he's just that good. The story starts off with him in school, learning that he's going to be the future Demon King. From there, it's just non-stop action with our totally overpowered MC fighting villains and meeting all sorts of girls. Honestly, this anime has got everything you could possibly want. It's totally entertaining and has all the elements that make it one of the best in this genre. It's a perfect fit for this list, and you won't be disappointed if you give it a watch. Number 7. Rosario and Vampire. Next on the list is one of the all-time classics in the harem and magic genre, Rosario and Vampire. The main character in this show is actually just a regular human and can't do any magic or anything like that. But he goes to a school for monsters. Even though he's pretty weak compared to all these monsters, he somehow becomes the center of attention for a whole harem of monster girls. And let me tell you, these girls are seriously into him. Basically, the show is all about the daily life of our main character and how all these monster girls are constantly making moves on him. It's seriously hilarious and so much fun to watch. If you haven't seen Rosario and Vampire yet, you're definitely missing out.
るっすよ。
動けたのですか？
奥義無名山。
Number 6. TrinitySeven. TrinitySeven is a super popular anime series that's all about magic and harem themes. The story revolves around Arata Kasuga, a high school student who suddenly finds himself in a magical world after a catastrophic event destroys his old life. In this new world, he meets the TrinitySeven, a group of 7 powerful female magicians, each with their unique magical abilities. As Arata uncovers the secrets of this world, he must fight against formidable foes and discover what happened to his old one. The anime offers a perfect blend of action, comedy, and romance, with a focus on Arata's relationships with the TrinitySeven members. Fans love this anime for its engaging story, lovable characters, and impressive animation.
行きますよ。ベゲタムル。ホワイトユニバース。決めました。
決めました。
ねえ一星君。
はい。
3番目で構いませんわ。
Number 5. High School DXD. If you're a harem fan, you've got to know about High School DXD. It's got everything you'd want in a show, from Magic and Harem to an actually good plot and incredible waifus. RMC is a bit of a pervy guy who finds himself surrounded by gorgeous demon girls at school. How did he manage that, you ask? Well, he got involved in a big fight between angels and demons and got entangled in their mess. Now he's got to navigate this new fantasy world and also spend some quality time with his new demon girl squad. All in all, it's a fun and exciting anime that's a must-watch for harem fans.
はい、部長。
離れろ。
Number 4. World's Finest Assassin. If you're into magic animes with an overpowered MC who unintentionally attracts a harem, then you should definitely check out this show. The main character was the greatest assassin in his past life, and he continues to be so in his new magical world after being reincarnated. Since he was born into an assassin family, he knows all the tricks of the trade and has excellent magical abilities that make him the strongest character in the anime. As he goes on his adventures, he saves several girls, and that's how he slowly builds up a harem for himself. It's one of the newest animes on this list, so you can definitely look forward to more seasons being released in the upcoming years. Number 3. Chivalry of a Failed Knight. Chivalry of a Failed Knight is all about these people called Blazers. These guys can make super powerful weapons from their souls, and they're training to become mage knights at a place called Hagen Academy. The main character, Iki Kuroganai, is the academy's weakest student, with an F rating. But one day, he walks in on Stella Vermilion, one of the strongest blazers in the school, while she was changing her clothes. One thing leads to another, and they end up in a duel with a high stake. The loser has to be the winner's slave. And guess what? Iki wins. Now, he's determined to show everyone that he's not as weak as they think he is. Along the way, he gains new friends, learns valuable lessons, and even attracts a few ladies to his side. It's a pretty awesome show with a decent plot and interesting characters.
私のドラゴンブレスの炎を摂取三千とまともに受けたらただじゃ済まないわよ。はぁ
Number 2. Gate. This is an anime that I haven't talked about much, but it is actually amazing. It's an isekai show that has a really cool and different storyline. The MC of this anime is in the Japanese military, and in a twist of fate, ends up with a harem of magical waifus from another world that Japan invades. Besides the magic and harem elements, what sets this anime apart is its captivating plot and how the story unfolds. I highly recommend it because it's not like any other anime out there, and I think you'll definitely love it.
戦いであってたまるか。そうは思わんか。エムロイの深海よ。答えろ。エムロイの深海よ。
本当に耳障りだ。さようなら。
Number 1. Tsukimichi Moonlit Fantasy. This is a pretty underrated anime in the isekai genre, but it's got all the usual magic and harem stuff that we're looking for in this list. The main character of the show is ridiculously strong, but he's also a really nice guy. His only downside is that he's not much of a looker, so basically, he gets summoned to this other world by a god. But then the god ditches him because he doesn't look handsome, and he ends up teaming up with some monsters to build his own city. He also works on forming alliances with the humans and fighting against evil. Oh, and did I mention he instantly gets 2 waifus, a dragon girl and a spider girl who are totally devoted to him. And as the series goes on, he keeps adding more and more ladies to his harem. If any of this sounds interesting to you, then it's definitely worth checking out. And that's it for our list of the top 10 anime series with harem and magic theme that you should definitely watch. If you haven't seen any of these, we highly recommend checking them out. And if you have seen them, let us know in the comments which one is your favorite and why. Also, check out our website if you weren't satisfied with this list, because we've listed a few more entries that I haven't mentioned in this video. Link in the description. Again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video from us. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.